Hey everybody, Charlie, we are here with Matt and Maria, and they are called Nomadic Native. They're on YouTube, and I am in their RV right now. They have a Class A Winnebago. What year is it?
2004.
2004 Class A Winnebago.
When the road calls, Modigazzi Travels. When the water falls, Modigazzi Travels. Where the free winds blow, that's where we go. Modigazzi Travels. Your family on the road.
This is Maria. Hi Maria.
Hello.
She gave me a nice glass of wine, you know, so always makes the interview go a lot smoother. And then this is Matt. So, could you guys just tell us a little bit about your RV?
Sure, it's a 2004 Winnebago Sightseer 35N. When we bought it, we bought it in 2013. It had 28,000 miles on it, and the generator had less than 100 hours. And of course, we've boondockified it. It runs completely on solar if we want. And we've installed composting toilets, extra propane tanks. Our goal was to be able to park anywhere, hook up to nothing, and stay there for at least 2 weeks.
They actually have a video about their composting toilet. It's really interesting. You know, if you guys are thinking about a composting toilet, what is it called?
Nature's Head.
A Nature's Head composting toilet. Go check it out. You know, it's pretty detailed. And if you have any questions about that particular toilet or composting toilets in general,
one of the really great things about it is how it extends your boondocking time, because now you don't need a black tank, so you can use both your gray and your black tank for gray water only, so you don't have to go and dump near as often. And if you watch the video about the composting toilet, I've done 4 of them all the way to actually dumping it on the ground so you can see what comes out of it. There's no smell, there's no yuck, not like you would think it would be. It's just not there. So yeah, it's a great thing to have as far as we're concerned, because it meets all the needs to get us boondocking for extended periods of time. You know, we got 2 slides in here. The big bedroom slide goes out that way, and lots of space around, and you can walk all the way around the bed, and you know, I don't know how they were doing them 2004 other than this one. I don't know if all of them are able to walk around the bed or what, but a lot of the videos I've seen where people are talking about their RVs, that's one thing they don't seem to like, if they can't walk around the bed for some reason.
Yeah.
You know. And then
it probably makes it a lot easier making the bed.
I suppose, yeah. And then the bathroom. It's just your regular,
oh my gosh.
You don't have a lot of space.
I can fit half my RV in here.
What?
Yeah, this is Walden's bedroom right here.
Oh my god.
Then you have this slide going out, and
Gator?
all the cabinet space. We use Reflectix on all the windows that get hit by sun to help, keep it cool. We don't put batteries in the clock because that's the best kind of clock to have in an RV. The only thing that's not basic about this RV is what I've done to it. I've put in all the solar, I've put in all the composting toilet, the extra propane tanks, all that stuff. If it's not basic, I did it.
That's awesome.
Because when we bought it, it was plain Jane basic.
We are here with fellow full-timers and YouTubers. This is Nomadic Native, Matt and Maria, and they dropped by our RV park in Altoona, Iowa at Adventureland, as you guys know, and came over and saw us. We were very happy to see them. They came over and saw me and Raquel and the kids, and unfortunately they're going to be heading out tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I mean, fortunately for them, I guess. You know,
It's hot here.
Oh yeah, go out on your adventure. You know, that's what it's all about. So I just want to introduce them and have them tell us a little bit about themselves. And so if you guys could just, you know, tell us what you guys are, you know, kind of about, what you want to do. And
Well, we're from the Indian Nations of Northeast Oklahoma. We're former military, and we're retired. We're not work camping or anything like that. Don't want to work at all. And we just traveling in an RV. You know, what was question?
But you know what? Okay, interview over. You guys did great. Shortest interview. This goes on the shortest interview there. But no, I mean it's awesome. Kind of tell us about the place that you were, or the idea that you had in your lives where you go, man, we want to go somewhere. We want to do something different.
Well, that's easy. The way that worked is I'm a combat veteran. She's retired from the military. We spent most of our adult lives defending the nation. Now we'd like to see what we were defending. We want to go and see it all. We don't intend to ever leave the continental United States again. Ever. We're not going to Alaska because you have to go through Canada, and we're probably not going to Mexico again. We're going to spend the rest of our time here in the States, state by state, seeing it all. And that's the plan. And we didn't want to, see it from an RV park. That's why we boondockified the RV. We want to be able to spend our time in the national parks or any place else that people aren't.
Real America, like
much,
sometimes RV parks are set up for tourists.
Well, it's
it's
really
funny.
nice.
It's funny when we come to RV parks, we see people just rushing, and what are they rushing for? Well, they're only here temporarily, and then they have to go back to work. Don't get me wrong, I like using as much water as possible and not worrying about any of that. But getting out in the woods and whatnot, I really like that as well. So
yeah, and I mean it's kind of crazy. You're right. Like you see people here, and they come in for the weekenders. They come in and they're in a rush to relax.
yes.
How can you be in a rush to relax?
I don't know. We did it. We did it for years and years, and from what I understand, it takes time for people to deflate once they retire and stuff. Maria just retired.
July 1st I did.
Yeah. So
Congratulations.
For the second time.
So right now,
Wow.
right now, I think she feels like she's more on vacation than retired. It hasn't really sunk in yet. Her work ethic is beyond reason. She's the type of person that, for as long as I've known her, she's needed a place to get up and go in the morning to work.
You're not half Filipino, are you? Because that's the way Raquel is too.
It's it.
Yeah.
She's the type of person that is regimented in that work ethic.
That's good.
When we originally retired in late 2005, she retired from the military. I retired from real estate. I was already 100% disabled combat veteran at the time. We sold everything in California and moved back to where I'm from in the Indian Nations, northeast Oklahoma. She didn't last 90 days before she had a job. So she went to work for the city or the town that we lived outside of, and now she's retired from that. So, and it was a fight to get her to retire.
Well, everybody watches this knows if I have a job for 90 days, that's a long job. I'm ready to go. But it's awesome. We come on these adventures and we meet adventurers, like true adventurers. Sometimes you meet people and they say that they are, but they don't step outside their comfort zone. They want to be the weekenders, and it's really great to meet people like you guys who are genuine and authentic, and like nice, just genuinely nice people. And you want to go out there and you want to do something different and show that there's a way to do something different.
I think we said in our first season opener, our season, the name of our season right now is Learning as We Go, because that's what we're doing. We're learning as we go. We don't know how to do all this stuff. We're learning, There's a lot of people out here that have a lot of experience and that are willing to share it. You just got to meet the people.
That's right.
And you can learn it on YouTube. Man, I'm a YouTube junkie.
He is. I'm watching TV, he's watching YouTube.
If there's there's a full-time RVer on YouTube, I'm probably subscribed.
Wow.
You know, I like Modigazzi
Yeah.
Travels, Wanderlust Estate, Venture Van Man, the Duprees, the Winds, just incredible. You know, the gamut
Yeah.
of them, and all those people. When you watch their videos, they come across as good people that are willing to share their experience, you know, and teach you or let you learn from them. That's what we're after.
And everybody has their own journey, and if we can learn from everybody's journey, man, like I think that's key.
You know, we said that we want to live, love, laugh, and break things. That's kind of how we've lived our lives.
I'm laughing and breaking things.
Yeah. Live, learn, laugh, break things.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
That's awesome, man. You guys, as you can see from this interview, I hope the sound is not too bad for you guys, but these guys are just awesome people. It's really been a phenomenal to meet them and to get to know them a little bit. And it's always like this on our journey. You know, we pass people and they become part of us. You know, they become part of our family and they become part of who we are. And we've just been lucky to meet Matt and Maria and let them become part of our lives, and you know, wish them well and break a bottle of wine on their bow and you know, wish them bon voyage, and we will pass. You know, like life is a wheel. You know, they'll be around again and we'll see them again. So
Bye. Woo, it's pretty hot here, let me tell you. We spent most of the day here at the
Adventureland Park.
Oh my
At least you're
God.
not working there.
Oh, yeah. Those poor people, man, they're standing out there in that heat all day. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm very
Yeah,
lucky
we
to
were
not
out
be
in
a
the heat. Oh
rides.
my gosh.
I'm not rides anymore. I get to be in the air conditioning all day long.
Yeah, well,
Oh.
I heard Brian's working a long hours.
Oh, 60 plus.
I feel sorry for the guy.
Yeah.
Of course, he's doing what he wants to do, so.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put a link in the description of this video to their YouTube channel. They have a lot of really great things to impart to everyone. So make sure that you just check them out. Give them a thumbs up. Tell them Modigazzi Travels sent you, and you know, we'll see them down the road. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We're Modigazzi, we're living in an RV. We're your family on the road.